नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवसमारम्भा नित्यानन्देश्वरि पराशक्तिमध्यमा अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ता वन्दे गुरुपरम्परा. All the living, practicing Hindus from all over the world, I welcome all of you with my love and respect. Paramashiva's message directly from Kailasa. Understand that today's message, this principle is immediately enlightening and power manifesting. This principle will make you enlightened, power manifest immediately, now. Understand? I'll repeat. Just if you sit and listen deeply and ferociously cognize these principles, you will become enlightened immediately. My blessings to all the devotees from China. Happy Chinese New Year. My blessings to the whole China and the Chinese world. Happy Chinese New Year. My blessings. Listen to these principles, these powerful cognitions. It can enlighten you now. It can make you manifest powers now. Simple understanding about the parasites, the way it exists, manifests, triggers in your muscle memory, biomemory, bioenergy will liberate you from all addictions in all levels and make you manifest powers and enlightenment. I will explain these three words first. Muscle memory, biomemory, bioenergy. Even though I have spoken about these three words elaborately in many satsangs, I will repeat it for the sake of the newcomers. Listen. All your day-to-day habits, like morning you wake up and do yoga, or sip a cup of coffee, and the kind of food you eat, all your behaviors, habits, actions forms your muscle memory. Your muscles keep the memory of all your actions, good or bad, right or wrong. If you create right muscle memories. It helps you to manifest beautiful right life. If you build wrong muscle memories, it makes you manifest bad life. End of the day, your life you are living is just the expression of the muscle memories you built. Second word, biomemory. Biomemory is all the opinions, ideas, cognitions, powerful conclusions you arrive about yourself and your life, God, people, about everything. The conclusions you carry, powerful conclusions you carry, powerful cognitions you carry is called biomemory. How you believe yourself, what kind of idea you carry about yourself, and how it is impacted by others' belief about you. How others treat you and how that impacts you. I also want all of you to know, it is not necessary how others treat you need to impact how you believe yourself. It is not at all necessary. Good or bad, both ways. You don't need to feel good if somebody treats you good. You don't need to feel bad if somebody treats you bad. The others treating you, the way others treat you, you do not need to be impacted by it. Listen carefully. All your opinions, ideas, cognitions, powerful conclusions about you, about others, about Guru, about God, about world, about universe, all these put together is biomemory. The third word, bioenergy. The consciousness which is manifesting in your body, its experience about itself, its experience about itself is called bioenergy. How? Due to the continuous impact of your biomemory and muscle memory, your experience about you, how your consciousness experiences itself, how you feel about you, your core, due to the total impact of your muscle memory and biomemory, that is called bioenergy. Actually, the bioenergy only takes multiple births. From this body, when you move to the next body, your bioenergy only is carried. That is the core software coding of your existence is your bioenergy. Understand these three words: muscle memory, biomemory, bioenergy. Muscle memory is the memory of all your day-to-day habits, lifestyle. The food you like, or the everything. Everything based on your actions is muscle memory. Every belief you carry, the powerful cognitions, powerful conclusions you carry, powerful cognitions you carry, everything, that is biomemory. And the core of you, the I in you, how it experiences itself due to the continuous impact of muscle memory and biomemory on you. That is called bioenergy. Now, listen to the important truth. In all three levels, your muscle memory level, biomemory level, bioenergy level, in all these three levels, there are parasites in you. Parasite means which does not have its own independent life, but it gets empowered, comes alive by the nearness or the existence sitting on you willingly or unwillingly. Whether you like it or not, it catches, it sits in you and gets empowered. That's what I call parasites. We can give multiple examples for parasites. All of you know medically the parasites sitting in the stomach and the skin, scalp. Your muscle memories have parasites. The parasites sitting in your muscle memory is responsible for all your addictions and tiredness. Understand? These parasites can just trigger you. It can trigger the muscle memory of certain food or certain drug, alcohol, smoking, marijuana. It can trigger any of those memories and force you to consume them again. Whether it is addictions related to eating, drugs, sex, pornography, or any type of addictions, are because of the parasites sitting in your muscle memory. I tell you. Simplest, easiest, most beautiful way of cleansing the parasites from your muscle memory is Haritaki. Don't underestimate the power of Haritaki and Triphala. Sukku Melaga Tippili, Haritaki, Ashwagandha. These are all not just stomach cleansing. It cleanses the parasites sitting inside your muscle memory, triggering you to get addicted to certain food or behavior or certain habits. I tell you. Do not equate Haritaki for laxatives. People tell me, oh, Swamiji is telling me to take Haritaki to cleanse my stomach and relieve me from this indigestion problems or constipation problems. So I can just take any laxative. No. No laxative can flush out your muscle memory from all the parasites sitting in the muscle memory. I can give you 100 examples. If you take ordinary laxatives, the chemical-based pharmaceutical company laxatives, you may have constipation cleared. You may have your stomach cleansed. But if you take Haritaki, not only your constipation will be cleansed, you will be healed, all the parasites sitting inside you and triggering the addiction memories, you being forcibly made to drink alcohol, made to smoke marijuana, made to eat non-vegetarian food, all those parasites which are sitting inside you and driving you, triggering you, forcing you to abuse yourself, destroy yourself, those parasites leave your system. You get detoxed from those parasites. That is why I am telling you, anyone who takes Haritaki, Tripala Shurna every day, Haritaki and Tripala Shurna every day, without even you putting any special effort, sometimes without even you remembering, you forget multiple addictions you had. Tiredness is an addiction. It will just disappear if you start using Haritaki powder. Please listen. Multi-level sufferings caused in your life due to addictions will disappear. Due to the unconscious lifestyle, you collect many addictive patterns and empower them with your parasites. And those parasites nicely getting empowered, sitting inside you, literally not just rule your life, ruin your life. Haritaki is the most beautiful way to get rid of multiple parasites sitting in your muscle memory. I can give you lots of examples. If you are married, you know backseat driving. How your spouse sits in the back seat and drives you. Same way, the parasites sit inside your stomach and drives you. It drives you crazy. I don't need to tell that. You know it. Almost all physical disorders and diseases are due to the parasites sitting inside your muscle memory. Detoxing your muscle memory literally transforms your life to royal life. If you want to become king, all you need is take Haritaki and Tripala Shurna every day. Because you will not be addicted to any self-destructive behaviors. See, I am telling you not to drink alcohol, not to eat non-veg. Not because somebody who is running an alcohol company, alcohol production company, has attacked me, or somebody, the meat sellers, have attacked me. No, there is no personal vengeance, or there is no personal anger. alcohol and non-veg are self-destructive lifestyle and habits. That's all. I am just extremely life positive, pro-life, and I want you to get enlightened. That's it. I am extremely life positive, pro-life. I just want you to get enlightened. That's it. Nothing else. Nothing else. Simple, sheer, straightforward truth. So listen, detoxing your muscle memories. There are multiple methods to detox muscle memories. Everyday intense yoga. Everyday intense yoga can completely detox you. Detox your muscle memories. Maybe in further satsangs, I'll give you many methodologies. But the most powerful methodology is just realizing it is the parasites, somebody else, eating your life and destroying your life, ruining your life, ruling your life from inside you is ruining you. These parasites rule you from inside you and ruin you. Even if you realize it, you will get rid of many of these parasites. Just picking up a memory about the smoking and immediately smoking is not cute. Just having a memory about non-veg food and immediately picking up the phone and ordering and getting it and eating is not cute. That is not royal. You eat the shit of the animal is royal. Come on. Be logical. What is royal? Living the life positive, empowered life is royal. Not that your parasites will sit inside you and rule you and ruin you and make you believe that you are living a royal life. Actually, one of my brahmacharini, when we were going in caravan, in those days when I was living in India, I used to go in caravan and all these, my kids, boys and girls, Gurukul kids, all of them will be sitting with me and that used to be a fun time for them where they'll be laughing, joking, teasing. One of my kids asked me, Swamiji, can you get ice cream for all of us? I said, as a father, I won't say no. Get the ice cream and eat. But as a guru, I will not say yes. Because this habit of small things triggering and those parasites triggering you and you fulfilling them. When you start feeling this as a cute and freedom, that is what is the life, you are gone. I tell you, I said as a father I won't say no, but as guru I will not say yes. Do not feel cute about parasites triggering your muscle memory and you acting as the parasites are pushing you. No. Once your parasites feel empowered, you are going to do what they trigger in you. They move their ground, they go deeper into you from your muscle memory to biomemory. They get deeply rooted, they get grounded into your belief about you, into your memory about you. They grow roots from your muscle memory to biomemory. Listen, the parasites grown in biomemory level are that suicidal tendencies. You are ready even to die, but not ready to come out of many of your delusions and beliefs. I have seen people, they are ready to die, but they don't want to get out of their frustration, their anger, their vengeance. See this. Multiple examples I can give you. In Mahabharata, the Bhishma's enemy, Drishtadyumna's sister, Shikandi, she is actually Napumsaka. She takes birth again just to kill Bhishma. Means, even after death, she is not ready to give up her anger. Understand? When the parasites sit in your biomemory level, they become part of your very cognition about you. The very cognition about you, that is the most dangerous. That's the most dangerous. I can give you many examples how parasites get into your biomemory level. Frustration, anger, violence, boredom, all these are parasites sitting in your biomemory. See, why you feel anger? Because you have certain conclusions about you and about others, about world. When those conclusions are triggered by these parasites, something crisscrosses by these parasites. It triggers you so much and makes you react. You just destroy everything around you and your life. I have seen multiple people who commit suicide. Once they put the fire on themselves or once they drink the poison, when they were about to die, if they are initiated, naturally they will be connected to me and I will be attending to them. See, if you are initiated and you never abused me, I have to appear when you leave the body. It is neither in your freedom nor in my freedom. It is like a automated. I have to appear. Only if you abuse me, then that umbilical cord is disconnected. I am free. I don't need to attend. If you are initiated and you have not abused me, I have to appear when you leave the body. It's a compulsion. I have seen many people, these initiated disciples, try to commit suicide. The moment poison gets into their system, the moment fire starts spreading in their body, immediately that umbilical cord between me and them gets activated. I have to appear. They beg, please Swamiji, save me, save me. Usually I save them. I can say almost 99% of the cases I save them. Sometimes people remove this kantamala, abuse me, and then try to commit suicide. Then nothing can be done. Their umbilical cord connection is disappeared, so nothing can be done. I want to put this on record so you understand the suicidal tendency is a parasite, not real powerful conclusion of life. Many times people tell, oh, let me die, what is there, let me die. Stupid, it's not that you come to that conclusion. It is just cheating you. You are not telling let me die, your parasite is telling. Actually when death comes, you won't be able to handle it. Many times people tell me, oh, come what may, let me face it. But when it comes, you won't be able to face it. Come what may, I'll face it, but when it comes, actually you won't be able to face it. You won't be able to handle it. That is why I am telling, never ever contemplate about suicide. Don't ever contemplate about suicide. All life negative attitudes and aptitudes and tendencies, powerful conclusions, cognitions are the parasites sitting inside your biomemory. Let me repeat. All life negative attitudes, aptitudes, tendencies, powerful conclusions, powerful cognitions are the parasites sitting inside your biomemory. The parasites inside your biomemory triggers them. The most beautiful way of working and detoxing your biomemory is 1200 long breath every day. 1200 long breath and working on your sexual identity. If your sexual identity becomes life positive, maybe in further satsangs I will give you deep insights how your anger shrinks you from your sexual identity. All gender bias, people who are homophobic or any phobia you carry related to sexuality is parasites sitting in your biomemory, and that is life negative. When I see a hill, when I see a tree, when I see sea, ocean, I feel exactly how I feel when I see each one of you. The most sweetest feeling I feel when I see each one of you. I understand, each one of you. I have such a sweet feeling for each one of you. I can name each one of you. How much of sweet feeling I have about each one of you. Two days before, 48 hours before, I was screaming at Tushi, Canada, head of Tushi. I was not able to handle myself that I screamed at her. Within 24 hours, I called her again to explain that intense love of Krishna Bhava Darshana was so much, I could not just keep quiet. I called immediately after the Krishna Bhava Darshan and tried to heal her. Because about each one of you, I have such a sweet space. I can put a long list. There are some people with whom I don't even talk or relate. For example, Hyderabad Gupta Kashi. I don't talk to her. Rarely Pada Puja Dayal Devatar calls, maybe I'll talk to her. But I have such an amazing space for her. Many of the kids, Skandamata. It's not that I talk to Skandamata. I only see her photographs. But when I see her photographs, how I feel, simply she knows. She feels that same thing at the same moment. That's exactly the way she feels when she sees my photograph. Understand? Whatever you feel seeing my photograph is the way I feel seeing you or remembering you. Even if I don't talk to you, what I carry about you, you experience seeing me. Skandamata won't understand my words, but she understands me. So I don't talk to her. But she knows me, I know her. What we both feel about each other, carry about each other. Understand how sweet, intense, intimate, life positive experience I carry about each one of you inside me, exactly the same I carry with the hills, ocean, rivers, everything I see, trees. That is why I don't feel anything is gender. Anything as any gender. In the energy darshan, when I hug you, how you feel about me, I feel about you. The same thing, when I hug our Kalpavriksha banyan tree, the tree feels about me and I feel about the tree. I don't know how many of you have seen me hugging our Kalpavriksha, Biddi banyan tree. It's a scene to be seen, whether the way I hug Biddi banyan tree or the way I touch the ground of Arunachala hill. That's the moment I hug Arunachala. Whenever I enter into Tiruvannamalai, I'll first bend and touch Arunachala. If you have seen those moments, you know what I am talking. Or when I get into Ganga, the way I touch Ganga, my whole skin will be alive. How I am alive when I hug you in the energy darshan or when I give you the energy darshan, with the same intensity I will be alive when I touch Ganga or when I hug our Biddi banyan tree, Kalpavriksha, or when I touch Arunachala hill. Understand? Because I have no idea of gender. I have no idea of gender. Intensely working on the gender identity and detoxifying. liberates you from all parasites sitting inside your biomemory. All the statues you see in Khajuraho, they are all not pornography. Please understand, that is working on your biomemory to detox your biomemory through working on your sexual identity and gender identity. The stupid anti-Hindu gang goes on abusing us. Oh, this Khajuraho is full of pornography. Dumbo, jumbo, as if your civilization is without pornography. Arey! My Hindu civilization's pornography enlightens people. I won't even call that as a pornography. I'll call it as a Shakti. Shakti Avishkarana. Through working on your sexual identity, gender identity. ஒத்த மிஷனரி போஸை வச்சுட்டு வெறும் புள்ள மட்டும் பெத்து போடுற செத்த பசங்களா, உங்களுக்கு என்னடா தெரியும்? தமிழ் தெரிஞ்சவங்ககிட்ட கேட்டு டிரான்ஸ்லேஷன் வாங்கிக்கோங்க. திரும்ப வேணா சொல்றேன், ஒத்த மிஷனரி போஸை வச்சுட்டு வெறும் புள்ள மட்டும் பெத்து போட தெரிஞ்ச செத்த பசங்களா, உங்களுக்கு என்னடா தெரியும்? Working on the gender identity, the sexual identity, liberates you from all parasites sitting in your biomemory. I tell you, if you have the knowledge about sexuality as per Hinduism, you will never have suicidal tendencies, directly, indirectly, or life negative tendencies. Many times people come and tell me, Swamiji, our ancestors, kings like Prithviraj Chauhan, or many kings, our ancestors, should not have forgiven the enemies who came to invade us, who came to destroy us. Yes, I agree. You are right. When the enemy comes with weapon, you have to handle him with weapon. All this is true. But I tell you, the justification from the king's side, a complete fulfilled being. You see, in those days our kings were directly guided by enlightened beings and they are fulfilled. Real Lakshmi was manifesting in them in every level. They were so fulfilled, powerful. They felt when the enemy was apologizing, they felt, all right, let's give him a chance. A fulfilled, complete being who does not have any parasite in his biomemory will be such graceful, non-violent, exuberant being. He sees possibility for every person to flower. Of course, because of that elite, graceful lifestyle, we lost the land, no doubt. But something in that civilization is worthy of preserving. That is why I am begging all of you to be part of this revival of this great, ancient, enlightened Hindu civilizational nation, Kailasa. It has something extraordinary, worthy of being preserved and revived. All mental disorders are due to the parasites sitting inside the biomemory. The pure biomemory is your Kuladevata. Mother Krunashini is the pure biomemory of the Surangi Samrajya. The Surya Vamsa Surangi Samrajya's pure biomemory is Mother Krunashini. Our Kuladevata is the pure biomemory of us, our Vamsa. Listen, that is why I insist on Kuladevata worship. All of you should realize all your problems, mental or physical, is not because you are bad, but because your parasites are bad. You are letting those bad parasites sitting inside you. Turn your anger towards your parasites, not towards you. You will win the game. If you decide consciously, I will turn all my anger, frustration, violence, everything towards the parasites sitting in my muscle memory, biomemory, bioenergy, not towards me, you won the game. I used to tell my kids, "Hey, nee singa kutti siridi," means you are my lion cub. Roar. Roar towards the parasites sitting inside your muscle memory, biomemory, and bioenergy. Understand? Parasites sitting inside your bioenergy is delusion, giving up attitude. What can I do? That's all. This kind of extreme enlightenment negative, anti-enlightenment attitude is the parasites sitting inside your bioenergy. Listen carefully, I will repeat. Delusion about life means knowing that you are wrong, you try to constantly believe the other person is wrong. The denial, life denial. Delusion. Life denial. Above all, giving up. Yes, this is the way it is. What can I do? I know it is right, but I don't know what to do. This is the parasite sitting inside your bioenergy. This parasite can destroy you lives after lives after lives and go round in the same rut. Totak, 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 totak. You will see same kind of father, mother and end up with the same kind of attachment and problem and land in the same kind of mess and die, pick up next body with the same kind of type of parents, family situation, land in the same mess and die, and the same rut will go on and on and on, stuck but not breaking out. Freeing you is the parasite sitting inside your bioenergy. Only one thing can detox you from all the parasites sitting in your bioenergy, living around the master. You need to see him constantly, how he behaves, how he lives, how his muscle memory is working, how his biomemory is working, how his bioenergy is working. Guru Seva is the only way the parasites in the bioenergy will be detoxed. Guru Seva is the most direct method. Of melting down all the parasites sitting inside your bioenergy. Nothing else can do it. Because bioenergy level means constantly your bioenergy need to be cleansed, detoxed, opened. Your bioenergy need to be opened and Guru's initiation, Shakti Pada needs to be poured inside you. And you need to go on experiencing detox. You need to be detoxed continuously. Because the parasites sitting inside your bioenergy, you collected it for many janmas, multiple births you have collected. You won't get rid of it just like that in one day, 2 day. I can give you a methodology, alternative for the Guru Seva, because unfortunately most of you can't live around me, at least as on now. Have the Atma Murti, live with it whole day. When you wake up Atma Murti. When you brush the teeth, brush him. After your bath, give him bath. Before you eat, give him food. Before you go to bed, put him to bed. Living with him can detox. All the parasites sitting in your bioenergy. You can get rid of all those parasites. Detox your bioenergy through living with Atma Murti. Atma Murti is your personal deity of Guru, your personal intimate version of Guru in the form of deity. Live with the deity. That can be a substitute as on now till you get the opportunity to live with Guru. I will expand more how the detoxification can be done, how the enlightenment can be manifested immediately by removing the parasites sitting in your muscle memory, biomemory, and bioenergy. More about the nature of the parasites and the impact they create in your life and how to remove them, cleanse yourself, detox yourself from these parasites, how to get rid of these parasites. About all these three, I'll expand more and more in the further satsangs. Today I wanted to bless Paramashivoham Season 22 participants. 330 days we have crossed continuous Paramashivoham sessions. Back to back, back to back, back to back. Today is 22nd season going on. Every Amavasya we start a session and Purnima we end, and every Purnima we start and end in Amavasya. Today is the 22nd season of Paramashivoham going on. Blessings for all the Paramashivoham graduates and the Paramashivoham, this batch who are getting initiated and starting. Blessings to all of you. So today whatever I have spoken needs a lot of Vakyartha Sadas and Jivartha Sadas. Do it. My blessings to all of you. Let's all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Shuddhatvaita Saivam, the state, space, powers, being, superconsciousness, and Kailas of Paramashiva. Paramashivoham, Om Nityananda Paramashivoham, the eternal bliss, Nityananda. Thank you. Be blissful.